Hey, what's up, guys? Our show starts in 15 minutes, but I just came to clear something up. Ketchup most certainly goes on hot dogs, and pies do go on pizza. Fight me. I'll be right back, guys. Oh! Oh! What's up, guys? We'll be here in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh! Oh! What's up, guys? Uh-oh, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
I'll put on a shirt.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Christopher Franco. This is a live developer update. How y'all doing today? Scott should be back in just a second. He had to put on a shirt.
Alright, I'm back.
There he goes.
Weather's crazy. It was super hot yesterday, and now it's cold.
It's kind of cold here. It's like 50 degrees. Oh, that's kind of cool. It was like 80 degrees not too long ago. About a week ago. It's kind of weird. Alright, guys. So, how y'all doing today? Did you write some questions down? You guys got some questions for us? We'll be here for about anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the awesome questions that you guys have. We don't really have anything lined up for this one. Like the last time, we pretty much chatted for an hour, and then for the next 35 minutes, we showed a demonstration. Well, we don't really have that lined up this time. We just wanted to see what y'all wanted to talk about. So it's kind of like a ask us anything sort of format.
Well, you could talk about the jobs and the ranks in Discord.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, give me 1 second, my mouth is dry. So, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but on Discord we have added ranks. So, by going to Discord, and you open it up, on the right-hand side you can see we have generals, captains, lieutenants, specialists, sergeants, privates, and recruits. So, all new users to our Discord are a recruit. And as you're using the Discord, you can earn ranks just for being active. Sort of the same way that in the chat, that way, in this chat over here, you guys earn EXPB. What we're going to work on is, we're actually going to work on tying this into Discord as well. So, I haven't figured that out yet, but it's something we're going to work on. That way you can earn ranks and earn cryptocurrency for being just members of our community, which is ideal, right? Hey, thank you for subscribing. We have a new follower. KKN Gaming is now following. What games do you play, buddy? Let me know in the chat box. You need to remember, this is the left. It's mirrored on my screen. I need to remember that this is left-hand side. This is right-hand side. I guess that makes sense. It's different. But yes, so, again, basically recruits are just new people that are, it replaces the online. And then, the next rank would be private. That's something that's more distinguished in the community, so we have a few, privates. Don't be showing people your privates. Unless they're, you know, sorry, just had to do it. Okay, it was a cheesy joke. I'm sorry. Then we have sergeants, which is like one step below your lieutenant, which is your moderators. And we only have one moderator so far. It's Dink. We have a bunch of specialists. So specialists are basically your pool operators, your content creators, and your developers that aren't captains. So this all plays into like the whole Expanse army idea. It becomes like the brand identity. You become a part of something greater than yourselves. It's the idea behind it. And so captains are essentially team leads. So for instance, on this we have Marsha, we have Scott, Omar would be on there, James is on there, Asim, our developer, is on there. And generals will be founders. So actually, James will be in the generals category. Since one of the founders that started with us, Dan, he's no longer with us. Blessed be his soul. Just kidding, he's still alive. I'm just making jokes. Schniz says, one day I hope to become a private in the Expanse army. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. Just join our Discord and be active, and it should automatically rank you up over time.
It's very easy.
Super easy.
Yeah, like we went through almost 1,300 lists earlier in Discord, and we kind of just gave roles based on how we knew people. So it's kind of hard to remember every person that's been around. So if you need to be upgraded, just send me a PM. Scotty, I'm always there, and I'll move you up. I mean, like I said, it's really hard to keep track of everybody because lots going on.
Oh, not only that, but the Discord channel is sort of a precursor to something bigger that we're working on, and I wish Omar was on to talk to you guys about it. He'll probably be on. He was supposed to be on this show, but I think he's busy right now. Let me see. Oh no, he's actually online. Hey, can you add him to our call, Scott? Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, wait. If
All
anybody is wondering why we're not really doing this for Telegram or Slack, it's because Discord has the technology. The others don't.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly right. I mean, I think we could make it for Telegram and stuff, but I mean, Discord it's already there, and it's Discord's actually kind of made for it. So.
All right, I'm gonna put Omar in here. So
Omar is coming on right now. He can answer that question for you. He'll be in here in just a minute.
There he is.
All right, Omar, you got to mute.
I'm here, guys.
Sweet. If you mute the stream,
Yeah,
I
I
mean
know.
you hear us, so you might not be able to hear the music though, but you hear us,
Yeah, I can hear you now.
which is cooler. All right, Hooli Boot says, "How is the website coming along?" And Omar Alvarez is the man to talk to about the website.
Well, the site is coming great. Has a lot of content. Has new sections. Even some cool graphs. We have a lot of content for miners. Based on your profile, you will be able to find information about what you're looking for. If you are a developer, if you're an investor, a trader, or it has a lot of cool information, and we are going to be updating that site very, very, very often.
Sweet. You want to give them a sneak peek of it, or you just want to keep the mystery alive? Because it's right around the corner. Like, it's so close, guys.
Let them wait.
Yeah.
Let them wait.
All right. We're gonna let them wait, but you guys are gonna love it. It's worth the wait. The last time we did the demonstration for EXP list, so in the very near future we'll do a similar live stream like this, but it's going to have the website in it. That way you can see a complete demonstration of how the website works. And I'm telling you, you guys are going to love it. It's so freaking good. Letitia did a bang-up job. Omar did a bang-up job. Debbie did a bang-up job with the content. Like, it's just great. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I like it. I like it very much, and I think that you are going to like it too.
All right. So KK Gaming says, "Can you tell PAX Token is still exclusive of a Tokenlab platform? PAX and our company has a mutual NDA, so we can't really go into relationship discussions, especially with the regulatory environment where they're trying to work with the SEC and stuff right now. So we just really can't talk about it as much as we would love to. So I'm sorry if that really bums you out, but it is what it is, man. It's we want to make sure all parties are doing the absolute most stand-up thing they can do." So Schnit says, "Where's Expanse born? Like, in what state?" So Expanse is a decentralized platform. I mean, it was born in a few states, right? Or in countries too. I mean, it wasn't just U.S. We had a lot of people in the start, about 10 people that worked on it, and so we had people from France, the U.S. So I live in North Carolina. James was in Texas, and we had somebody else. So we had a team of people that worked on it. So from all over the world. I mean, that's the idea of a decentralized application, is to be born in multiple places. That's a good question, though. But if you want to know where Borderless Corp is, that's in Wyoming, because Wyoming is the best state for crypto. Just saying. All right. You guys, anybody else have any questions? He says, "Okay, that's enough." Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry that the question was kind of, not very elaborate, but I mean, we want to protect everybody that we can. So, Hooli Boot says, "Sweet, any commerce integration ideas in the works?" Yes, we have. We're working on EXP list, which you guys seen last week. We're working on e-commerce platform and plugins to be used for shops and stuff like Shopify. He says, "All right." Schnit says, "That's amazing when thinking about it. Great collaboration." Yeah, I agree. It's that's the goal, man. To be as completely decentralized as possible and to collaborate with as many people as you can. And right now we have people. So we have basically an office in Pakistan, Guatemala, the U.S., and Philippines. I mean, that's as strategically placed around the world as you can be.
Wait, where's German from?
Oh, he's Argentina.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Argentina as well. Yeah.
And Letitia's from Brazil.
Yep, Letitia's from Brazil. So we got South America, we got North America, we got people in Europe, we got people in Southeast Asia. So now we just need a couple people in India, a couple people in China. We'll be done. We'll have the whole world covered. Alright, he says, Explosive says, can you give a small list of side projects being worked on the EXP network? Yeah. Hold on, I'll pull one up real quick. We're actually updating the roadmap right now, so I can give you a couple snippets. Alright, so some of the projects that we're working on are Expanse Rewards, Expanse DAO, Expanse Grants. Expanse Grants actually goes with the EXP DAO, so they're kind of like one and the same. Vote Lock. Vote Lock is a voter system. It's a... What's the term we actually use? A voting platform for open democracies. That's kind of the idea. Let's see. EXP List. EXP.life. These are things that we have white papers for. That's a Tokenlab, obviously. I don't know if I said it twice, I probably did. But those are that's just a short list. But we have other ideas too, like... Nah, I can't go into it. I can't go into it, but just know that in a couple weeks we'll be announcing something pretty big. So you guys are gonna love it.
I guess as far as like the token expanse goes, me and Chris have had many conversations on changing this token into pretty much something that nobody has done before.
Yeah.
Can't really go into details about it, but it's not going to be easy, but it's definitely something different.
Yep. So guys, look out for the new roadmap that's coming out pretty soon. It'll break down our development into 4 phases. Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, and Phase 4, obviously. Phase 1 is mostly about... Let me read my notes. Oh no, the chat's gone in here. That's weird. Anyways, so Phase 1 is basically about brand refreshing. Phase 2 is mostly about putting better infrastructure in place for our ecosystem. Phase 3 is building a couple new products to release to the markets. Things that we've been working on already, like EXP.life and VoteLock. We're going to make them just completely fleshed out. That's our goal, is Phase 3. And Phase 4, we look to update the actual protocol of Expanse by adding things like stake, universal basic income, cross-platform transactions, and anonymous smart contracts. So, again, it's kind of, we're giving an overview of what we're working on, but stay tuned, you're gonna love it. Alright, says, I wish to make my screen bigger so I can see these things. Okay, great. Says, with the new help that you are looking to bring into wait, oh my god, I can't read. With the new help that you are... Chief Sizzle! Boy, you done spoken tongues over here. Alright, with the new help that you are looking to bring in, what can we expect from it? Well, we can expect reaching our goals faster and faster every time. We can expect to do more things, make bigger projects. That's gonna be awesome. We're looking to hire, 10 developers? I think a Sims team, we're gonna hire about 5 more developers. We're looking to expand the Philippines team. We're looking to expand the South American teams. It's gonna be good. Kevin Fox says, in the Discord, you said you're working on supply chain as well as land management. Can I elaborate on this? Yes. So supply chain, in my opinion, is one of the biggest things that you could use crypto technology for, like blockchain, because it's just. Hold on, ABK. I'll talk to you in a minute. Yeah. So I don't know if you've been. Yeah, you've been around for a long time. If you look at the original white paper for borderless technology, that's supply chain and identity management were 2 of the things that we were working on. And so we've been talking to a man in Guatemala that wants to put the entire country's supply chain on blockchain, as well as, property. So that's something big. I think they're also looking to do something similar in Puerto Rico. So these are untapped markets. Alright, ABK says, can you discuss why PAX is considering leaving the EXP Lab platform? That's something that you're going to have to ask PAX. That's, I mean, that's, like I said a little while ago, we're under a mutual NDA, so we can't really discuss our relationship. So it's, yeah. Yeah, but to go back to Kevin Fox's thing about supply chain, I think that's like the best use case for blockchain technology that you can imagine. I mean, especially for like medical supply chain. So for instance, if you're making medication, you have to go, like say if you're making Vicodin, you have to supply chain everything from the poppy plant all the way to it being sold at the pharmacy to the person. So I mean, we could cut so much cost by putting those trust and we can cut out all the intermediaries, and by doing so, cut out cost. So that's perfect. And same with land management. That's blockchain is perfect for land management. So I could register a deed on a blockchain and then just transfer. Basically it makes land liquid. That's big. Ooh, talking is thirsty work.
Yeah, man. Gotta have a drink.
Got to, man. Got to. I need to start drinking beers on here.
I don't know about that.
Get lit. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't share the link to Wholebot Boots on this chat. I don't know why. The link for the Discord channel, he's asking for it, but I can.
It's
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to remember. Discord.me/Expanse.
This song is really good.
Mark Brain asks, for all the Expanse projects you previously mentioned, will you have to fund all of them with ICOs?
We're still kind of deciding that. I mean, for like exp.life, we're considering not necessarily doing an ICO and maybe just selling tokens in a different way, not like ICO, but as in part of the experience would be like microtransactions. So no, we don't have to do ICO for every one of them. But if we do an ICO, anybody that owns Tokenlab will get tokens. I mean, we can promise you that. Well, we can't promise clients tokens. We could definitely promise tokens from our own platforms. That's what we're gonna do.
Borderless and VoteLock will not need ICOs.
No, we're not gonna use. That's right. VoteLock and Borderless.
The DAO will not need it either.
All right. Hold up.
Like the way I see ICOs, for those projects is it's pretty much branching off. We're trying not to branch off.
Yeah, we're trying to bring everything we can just onto the Expanse instead of tokenizing everything. I think the industry was going off in that direction where we wanted to tokenize everything, and I think now I would like to bring it back and mostly just focus on how we can extend the Expanse itself instead of creating all these new tokens. I put on the Discord link at the top. Alright, so Last 3 TV says, how do you earn Expanse by watching? You just watch, and you earn EXPB, and then you transfer EXPB at the store for EXP. Oh my god, I just drew a blank. My mind just went. We redeem redemptions once a week.
I'll probably do it more than once a week now because I've been getting a lot of orders.
Yeah.
But there's a like right up under. I don't know what version you're watching, but if you're watching on a web browser on a desktop computer, right up under the video, there is a link where it tells you how you can redeem EXPB into EXP. Check it out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You skipped question 2.
Oh, what?
EXP Losive asks, can you give some examples of usefulness in the industrial space?
Like, can you give me like an example of it? Like it says in the industrial space. Like, I kind of need like a little example. Says you can earn crypto with life experiences. Can you elaborate on that? How that would work exactly? I know who could talk about this. Omar.
Well, there's a lot of things that you do in life where you don't get a diploma to do that, or you don't get a grade to do that. So what we want to do is we want to let people have or do some quests individually or in a team, and you can earn some experience points based on what you accomplish and what you do. And if you are an excellent bartender, but you never study that, you learn by yourself. We want to be the platform that record this, and you can say, hey, I'm an excellent bartender, and maybe Chris is another great bartender, and he is going to endorse you to know that you are very good at it. So it's about living life, earn some experience life based on that.
See, I'm just good at drinking alcohol. I'm not really good at making it. So I mean, but that also plays into it. So imagine if you wine taste every month or every week, you can earn wine tasting example or Oh my god, I just wrote example instead of. So you can earn wine tasting experience, and we can tokenize that. Double Tap from Mixer says hi. What's up, Double Tap? So example for the steel industry. So how could blockchain be used for the steel industry? Well, we could supply chain. Like, we could track all of the manufacturing process on the blockchain. All right, cheers. Holy Boot says he's having a beer in Ireland right now. What kind of beer?
Man.
What kind of beer are you drinking, buddy? I'm actually alcohol free. I haven't drank in long time. I mean, I take that back. I went to a restaurant called Victoria and Albert's. It's in Disney World. My wife took it's something me and my wife do, and I had alcohol there. I got pretty trashed, but I don't really drink on a regular basis anymore. I used to when I was younger, but I don't now. It's just so painful on your system. Like, it just ain't young no more. When you're young, you can drink all day. When you get old, bro, you pay for that. Pay for it hard. It's expensive. It's taxing on your system. Ooh, somebody's typing fast.
That's me, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just messing with you, buddy. Alright. Well, we got a couple more minutes left. Got about 5 more minutes. Any other questions? If not,
Talk about the jobs, like what we're hiring.
okay. I mean, do you want to talk about it? I mean, you wrote the you wrote it.
Yeah. We're currently looking for, where is it? 10 JavaScript. Now I need water.
Yeah, okay. While you're drinking, I'm about to answer Holy Boots real quick. He said he's drinking Polish beer called Tiski, 5.7%. I'm actually Polish, so I would love to try it. I don't know how you can send me some, but if you can, dude, I will totally drink it. I'll drink it on stream for you. What does it say? Mihei1302 says hi. What's up, dude? hit that subscribe button, man. Your name will pop up right in the middle of the chat, right here. And it'll be big, and everybody will congratulate you. Yep, okay. So, did you get your drink of water, Scott?
Yeah, I did it as soon as I said I needed water. Alright, so we're looking for 10 full-time JavaScript programmers. Those requirements are in the Discord. If I post it here, it looks really weird. So if you just want more information, just send me a message. I'm the only moderator here. Is the dude with the little sword. So you can send me here. I'll just type here. So if you're interested, if you're a JavaScript programmer, if you want more information, just send me a PM if you don't have the Discord. And we're also looking for 3 full-time project managers. That experience varies, but if you're good at managing projects, then reach out to me.
All right, so we got a couple more questions. See if we can fit them in. We've only got 3 minutes, but all right, we're gonna fit them in real quick. Let me see. He says, how do you say that name? Kubal. Oh, Kubalabri. Kuba Libre. Yeah, that's it. Kuba Libre. All right. So where do I see Expanse in 5 years? Totally still alive. Even if it's not using the EVM platform, we're going to be alive. We are blockchain agnostic. Meaning, yes, we really like the Ethereum platform, but if something comes out that's better, we are going to migrate to it. I mean, this is, we're talking, this is it. Expanse is the thing that we're making. This is the brand that we're working on. For instance, I just left baseball practice where we sponsored a baseball team. So, I mean, I feel like Expanse in 5 years from now is going to be a household name. That's our goal. For everybody to know what Expanse is. Alright, so Dink says, oh, by the way, Dink, you are now a lieutenant in the Expanse Army. In case you haven't seen it yet, it's in Discord. Go check it out. It means you're a moderator and you can kick anybody that gives you some flack. But, so, what will the future... What about the future? Will you change to POS or hybrid? Yes. Yes, we are changing to hybrid. I'm not a complete believer in proof of stake by myself. Like, I don't really... Like I said, there's something called a nothing at stake attack. And hybrid systems, in my opinion, mitigate that attack a little bit better. So, traditionally, if you have proof of work or proof of stake, you have factions that control the consensus mechanism of your coin. So proof of work means you got machines that do it, and proof of stake means you have money that does it. And so if you could split that consensus up into 2 factions, it's better than just having one. So now people have to not only have a lot of miners, but they also have to have a lot of tokens also, which, I mean, yeah, miners have tokens, but it becomes a different type of battle. So we are complete believers in the hybrid theory. Linkin Park. But, yep. So, Explosive said, could you just create a Discord with JAL postings and how to apply? Yes, we can. Scott...
You missed one.
Do what?
You missed one. Ding says, or we can use DAO to solve something?
Yeah, of course. So the DAO is going to be a way to vote on all types of things. Systematic changes, protocol changes, and funding. I mean, it's a way to vote on the future of Expanse. So there's actually some really cool stuff about the DAO. So we've decided to use EXR as a way to decide whether you have a vote or not. Alright, so Chief Sizzle says, how often can we expect to Q&A on Twitch? Is this going to be a once a week or more common occurrence? We're gonna try to see if we can do every Saturday. But if we need to do it more, we can adjust. Wambulance says, I'm so glad it's going to be hybrid. And KKN Gaming says, yup, hybrid is stronger. Glad we're on the same page. Because I'm a believer.
Explosive. The jobs. Well, also they're like on the new website. We're gonna have a jobs board there. So
Yep.
keep a lookout for that.
All right, man. So we are now 5:01. I really appreciate all the amazing questions. Thank you thank you everyone so much for coming to our stream, and we'll see you guys next week. See ya.
See ya.
Adios.
Let me see how to turn this off now.